yeah, man. You want some jerk chicken? Welcome to Marvin Williams Cooking Adventures. And we're going to make some jerk chicken today. Oh yeah, man. That feels good. Got my seasonings. Got salt, pepper, allspice, paprika, brown sugar, cloves, cinnamon, nutmeg. We got onion and garlic. We have habanero pepper. We have ginger, fresh ginger and scallions and fresh thyme. We got lime and we got onion and olive oil and vinegar, soy sauce, some browning sauce. And because we're not going to do this on the grill, but in the oven, we're going to put a little liquid smoke. I've already cleaned my chicken with water and a little apple cider vinegar and scored each piece twice. So you ready for some jerk chicken? Yeah, man, I've cooked all over the world, even in Paris. It's amazing that this Jamaican boy who grew up in the projects of Osceola is getting ready to try to make some jerk chicken. Y'all stay along for the ride. And we're gonna go ahead and put together the marinade for the jerk chicken. I'm going to put my onion, and I just rough chopped everything. So I put my yellow onion, the green onions, okay, got my thyme, just put all of that, 6 cloves of garlic, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh ginger, the zest of 1 lime, and the juice of 2 limes. Okay. One more half. Okay, and now we'll start adding the dry ingredients, which will be a 1/2 cup of dark brown sugar, and that was I'm using a 1/4 of a cup right here, so do those. 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of soy sauce, we're going to do a 1/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar, and a 1/4 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil. Okay. All right. And then next we're going to add our dry ingredients. I'm going to do a whole tablespoon, heaping tablespoon of allspice, ground allspice. I'm going to do a teaspoon kosher salt, teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, half a teaspoon of paprika, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of cloves. Okay, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cloves, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of browning sauce, kitchen bouquet, and 1/4 of a teaspoon, since I'm not going to do this on the grill or smoke it and going to do it in the oven, I'm going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of liquid smoke to give it that smoke flavor. Okay. And we're just going to, now the only thing that I left out was my habanero pepper, because I'm going to make 2 batches because I have individuals in my house who can't eat spicy. And so I'm going to go ahead and puree this and take some pieces to the side and go ahead and put some the marinade on those, and then I'm going to add the habanero pepper and then to spice it up for me. Okay, so let's puree. All right, I'm going to put some of my chicken, and I've already prepared the chicken and scored it. And so I'm just going to take some of the sauce and pour it over the chicken. Oh, it smells so good. So I'll just take my time and massage that into the chicken. And I'm going to let this sit overnight and cook this the next day. So I think with scoring the chicken, the drumsticks, and I just put 2 little slits in each thigh and each leg to get all the air out. And I'll just take my time and massage all of that seasoning in and just let that sit in the fridge overnight. And now I'm going to take my pepper and add it and light myself up when I eat mine. Okay? So let's definitely don't want to touch this now, okay? So good thing that I'm putting the chicken in the bag and pouring the marinade in the bag, because I don't want to mess around and get this on my hands and touch anything, okay? All right, so I'm just putting the remainder of the chicken in this bag. Ooh-wee. Okay. Wow. So same thing. Just gonna take my time, massage that in. and the spicy. And so all I'm going to do is allow that to marinate overnight. And then tomorrow evening, I'm going to bake it off. All right, we're going to take chicken out of the refrigerator that's been marinating all night. And we're going to just empty it into the pan. All right, chicken marinated overnight in the jerk marinade that I made. And I've put it in an aluminum pan. You see where it had been, each piece had been scored so it could absorb the seasoning. So this is the spicy that has the habanero pepper. And this is the other pan that I seeded a jalapeno pepper so it wouldn't be as spicy for my wife. So I'm getting ready to wrap them both and put them in the oven at 350 degrees for an hour. After an hour, I'm going to remove the foil. And put it back in the oven under a low broil to brown it.
6 counts of soap in the Not guilty, Your Honor.
Miss Cabot? Remand, Your Honor.
The Mayberries are an old, upstanding family in New Jersey. My client is not a flight risk. His mother, Grace Mayberry, will produce him for trial.
Because of his trust, as well as his mother's wealth, he has means and opportunity to flee. The defendant is charged with heinous crimes. The murder victim was 7 weeks pregnant.
Objection.
That was a nice try, Counselor. Don't do it again. My apologies.
All right, the jerk chicken is done out of the oven. I basted constantly under a low broil until I got it to the color I wanted. But it looks fabulous. Jerk chicken. I also made plantains. I did tostones, which are double fried. And then I did some with pure cane sugar and cinnamon that I fried. That one was a little more ripe than the tostones. And then here's my other pan of chicken. Oh man, the jerk chicken is ready, man. Let's see what we got. What is wrong with you over there? Woo! Ooh, man. That habanero. Got some pickled squash. Tostanos. Twice fried plantains. Yeah, crunch. Chicken reminds me of being just how I grew up eating it, Mom. Just the way Mama used to make it in the projects. Anyhow, as always, my recipes are a guide. Be creative, make it your own. This jerk chicken is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You got to try this. Bye, y'all.